Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February empties. In my empties video, I obviously talked to you guys about all the products that I used up in the month of February. I've been trying to do this year monthly empties just so that my empties videos don't end up being so long. And then any sort of makeup items that I use up, I will talk to you guys about in my makeup rehab updates rather than talking to you about them in my empties videos. So if you guys are interested in catching my makeup rehab series, I'll leave the playlist for you guys linked down below. I will also link my my empties playlist in case you're interested in catching any of my previous empties videos. I'll give you guys mini reviews obviously on all the products that I finished off. So if you guys are interested in seeing the products that I used up in February, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so in February I, hopped on the KonMari train and really started to try and think about my collection a little bit differently and really wanted to declutter some things in my collection. So I actually have some declutters in here, which is incredibly rare for me. So I'm going to talk about those first. I have 3 different skincare products. They're all masks that I'm decluttering just because, you know what, I love to test new masks, but if I don't find myself reaching for masks in my collection, then I need to cycle them out so that I can bring new masks in, not feel bad about it, or just really try and curate my collection, my skincare collection, to like the products that I love. So I am going to be getting rid of the Skin Food Black Sugar Honey Mask Wash Off. I used this a few times in the past. This is just really old in my collection too, and again, I just have not reached for this in a really long time, so I don't even know if it's still good. I'm just going to get rid of this. And then also by Skin Food, their Fresh Made Lemon Mask. This one is for brightening. This really just did nothing for my skin. Again, this is one that's been in my collection for a really long time and I don't find myself reaching for it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then I also have, I don't even know the brand, but for this, Andalou Naturals. This is the Pumpkin Honey Glycolic Mask. This one is also for brightening. Anytime I was reaching for a pumpkin mask, I'm reaching for my Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, which I know does different things, but I just, again, this is one that I never find myself reaching for, so it's really old. It's time to declutter it. Okay, I'm getting rid of this ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Crumpet. It's like a hot Barbie pink and I'm just never gonna wear this shade, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm also getting rid of my Benefit What's Up highlight. This, I believe, it's just really old. It's kind of dried out. It just needs to go. I never wear this. I went to use this the other day. This is my Josie Mayron Vibrancy palette. It's like a cream palette and I used this all the time last summer, and I don't know if this just didn't get closed all the way or what, but this is completely dried out. Like I can't even use this anymore, which is super upsetting. I didn't even have this for a full year, so I would have repurchased this, but if it's just going to dry out in 6 months, to me it's not worth it. I think this was like $49, so that was super disappointing. From Bobbi Brown, I have this metallic longwear cream shadow, which is beautiful, but it just makes my eyes, it just doesn't look good on my eyes. So, and then finally from Unique, I have this eye pigment. This is in the shade Curious, which is like this metallic cream shadow, but I just do not reach for pigments, so this can go. Okay, then jumping right into my empties, as per usual, I have a ton of sheet masks, and I have 2 little packets of these Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I'm almost out of eye masks to use, so I definitely need to purchase some more eye masks because I love using eye masks like 1 or 2 times per week just to really help hydrate underneath my eyes, kind of give me like a little bit of brightening, a little bit of plumping. So if you guys have any good eye mask recommendations, let me know in the comments, but I did really like these. However, I think I prefer gel eye masks, or eye masks, and these were more of like a cotton material, so. Okay, then as per usual, we have the egg cream mask, my favorite mask of all time. And then the other ones here that I really enjoyed this month from G9 Skin, this is the Milk Balm mask, the Banana Milk Balm mask. I really enjoyed this. I also enjoyed this Keep Cool and Ocean mask, which I believe I got in a Face Story box. I also tried the Pixie Plump Collagen Boost Mask, which was okay. For 3 of these, I believe it's $10. I want to try, they have a collagen boost, and I forget what the other one is. I think it's a hydrating one. I want to try that one. This wasn't my favorite mask of all time. I prefer to use the egg cream mask, but it was okay. And then from Dr. Jart, I need to purchase more of these. I'm not a huge fan of Dr. Jart sheet masks, but this is the Pore Master Patch, and this is actually for your nose, and it basically helps to remove any like buildup you have in your nose pores, and then it tightens it. This worked super well for me, so I'm going to definitely be purchasing more of these. Some mini samples I used up from Chlorane. This is a nourishing leave-in cream with mango butter. This is for dry hair. This wasn't a favorite of mine. I have pretty thick hair, so I have to be very careful with the types of products that I put in my hair, because it can end up making my hair just look super greasy. So not a favorite of mine, would not repurchase. I had a little sample of the Clinique Moisture Surge, which is a favorite moisturizer of mine. I have been using this one since high school. I think it's so good. I feel like this would work well for all skin types. I really enjoy this and would definitely recommend. From number 7, I used their Early Defense Glow Activating Serum. This was okay. Not something that I would go out and purchase, but I'm not mad that I got to try it. And then I also used this Sig Magic Brush Shampoo from Sigma. I really like this. I thought that this was really good for cleaning brushes. Super sudsy. I would definitely consider purchasing a full size of this. I also finished off these Garnier Skin Active makeup removing wipes. I just use these primarily for swatches, but lately I've been really into the Neutrogena ones, so I would probably purchase the Neutrogena ones over these. I like the Neutrogena ones because I can use those on my face too, and they don't sting or anything like that. And I felt like these ones were a little bit dry, so probably would not repurchase these. I wanted to mention the collagen that I drink. This is the this is the Sports Research Collagen Peptides collagen powder. I just mix this in with like tea, coffee. You can mix this in with iced beverages, anything you want. It supports healthy skin and hair, which I have noticed such a difference in my skin when I use this, and then like if I stop using it for a week, I notice a difference. It also supports bone and joints, and then you stir it and it mixes in easily. So I love this product. This is probably the 5th one of these that I have gone through. Again, I feel like it makes such a big difference in my hair, skin, and nails. And then also I notice a difference like when I'm really consistently working out. I feel like I'm not as sore when I'm drinking this consistently, because it does support your bone and joints. And then I also feel like it just helps with muscle regrowth. Okay, a few more hair products. I finished off the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Peppermint Oil Cooling Jelly Conditioner. Okay, as a conditioner, I would not recommend this, but using this to like as a charcoal product in your hair to sort of remove any like gunk or buildup, I would recommend. I just typically would use this, and then I would go in after it with a different conditioner. This does have peppermint oil in it, so it gives your scalp sort of like a nice cooling sensation, which I really enjoyed, but it doesn't make your hair soft or anything. So as a conditioner it'd be a no, but as a nice product to sort of declog your hair, your scalp, I do like it. I also finished off by Herbal Essences the Repair Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. I liked this. It does a really nice job of sudsing. It smells really nice, but for me personally, I just prefer my Living Proof Restore shampoo and conditioner, so that'll be the one that I always go back to. But if you're looking for an inexpensive shampoo that is very hydrating, I would definitely recommend this sort of line from Herbal Essences. I also finished off this Banana Mayo hair pack. Now this was kind of like a deep conditioner, and I got this from my BB by Boutique winter box. I can leave that review video linked down below for you guys. This was really nice. I would definitely consider repurchasing this. I have pretty dry and damaged hair just from some of the coloring that I've done in the past, so this worked really well just to nourish my hair. I loved using this. It smelled really nice. It didn't smell like mayo. It actually smelled more like bananas, so really enjoyed this. Would definitely recommend if you can find a place to purchase this. I also finished off this Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This was okay, not the best dry shampoo I've ever tried, and I'm not a huge dry shampoo type of a gal, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. I would like to try other ones. If you guys even have any good recommendations for dry shampoo, leave them below. Maybe I'll somehow turn into a dry shampoo type of a gal, but as of right now I just do not use a lot of dry shampoo. And then finally, the last hair product I have is from Jim Hair, the Sweaty Hair Solution. This I didn't really feel like made any sort of a difference in my hair, so wouldn't recommend this one. Okay, I have one lotion to mention, and the rest are skincare products. This is from Origins. This is their Ginger Souffle Whipped Body Cream. This was really good. Smelled super nice, was super refreshing. I just have so many other body creams right now to get through that I'm not going to repurchase immediately, but this is one that I would consider repurchasing in the future. Lastly, I have a bunch of skincare to talk about. First, from Tula, I have their Pro Glycolic 10% pH Resurfacing Gel. This just really didn't do a whole lot for me. There are other Tula products that I do really enjoy, but this is not one of them. Not one that I would recommend just because it felt like an extra step, and I just did not feel it was necessary, and I feel like it's more of an expensive product. So this is one that would be a pass for me. Also from Dr. Brandt, I finally finished off the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. This one smelled like sulfur, so I was really happy to finish this one off. Usually I actually just use this one to torture myself on my nose to try and clear up my nose pores. Never felt like it did really a whole lot of anything for me, so this is not one that I would repurchase or recommend. From Tarte, I finished off another Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. I've gone through like 6 of these in the past, and I find now my skin is super sensitive to this, where it didn't used to be in the past. This really makes my skin super red, and there's always a tingling, which has always been like a thing with this. This has been one of my favorite products, but I feel like my skin just is too sensitive to it right now, so I'm going to take a break from this for a little bit. I recently purchased the new retinol toner from, oh my gosh, why am I blanking? From Pixie Beauty. And that's been a lot more gentle on the skin, so I'm gonna give that a go for a little bit and put this down. If you don't have sensitive skin, I did notice a huge difference with this, but unfortunately right now my skin is just a little bit too sensitive to this. I was also really excited to finish this off. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. At first, I really love this, and this is super satisfying if you like a super sudsy sort of cleanser, but I felt like this always like got in my eyes, stung my eyes, and just like stripped my skin too much. My skin felt really dry after using this, and literally when I would be like I want to say brushing it off my face, like cleansing it off my face, when you're like rubbing it, like you can hear your skin squeaking. So if you're looking for something that's literally going to clean the heck out of your skin, I mean, this is a great face wash, but personally I prefer the Tatcha Deep Cleanse right now. I'm also really always have been loving the Korres Greek Foaming Cleanser, and then I love the Kale Spinach Cleanser from Youth to the People. Those are like my top 3 cleansers, so was super excited to finish this off and will not be repurchasing. From Pixie, I also finished off this itty bitty Pixie Glow Tonic. I love the Glow Tonic. It's such an amazing product. I notice a huge difference with my skin when I'm using it versus when I'm not using it. That will be a forever repurchase for me. I love the Pixie Glow Tonic. I use it every single morning. Definitely would recommend, definitely would repurchase. I have another little Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer pack. Love this again. From Mario Badescu, I have the chamomile and lavender facial spray. This is just a little one that I keep in my nightstand. I spray this on my face every single night, kind of between my skincare steps, and I love the lavender one for nighttime because I pretty much do everything lavender at night. I'm burning like a lavender candle. I have a lavender pillow spray. I'm spraying this, and like I'm just trying to like ease myself into the evening time. So love this, love the Mario Badescu spray. I really also enjoy the aloe one. For some reason I'm kind of over the rose one. I prefer the aloe and the lavender. This again would be a forever repurchase for me. I think it's such an amazing product at such an affordable cost. From Pharmacy, I finished off their Bright On Vitamin C Massage Activated Mask. I really did like this mask. I just don't know if I would repurchase this. It's like, oh, apparently it was made exclusively for BoxyCharm. So I don't even know if you can repurchase this. Maybe you can on the BoxyCharm website. It was a good mask. I just feel like there's other masks in my collection that I prefer over this one. It was fun. You would like rub it on your face and it would change colors. And it was a great way to, you know, replenish your skin of vitamin C. But I have other vitamin C products that I prefer. And there's just other masks that I that I enjoy using more than this. So probably not one, if I could repurchase, probably not one that I would repurchase. From Belief, I finished off this deluxe sample of their Aqua Bomb sleeping mask. I really enjoyed this and I would definitely repurchase. Such a hydrating product if you have dry skin. This is amazing. I don't have enough good things I could say about this. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I love pretty much every Belief product I've ever tried, so can't go wrong with Belief. And then finally from Peter Thomas Roth, I finished off the Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. I have another one of these in my collection. This is another one that's really, really good just for like repairing and rebuilding your skin. And I do find it to be very, very hydrating. I don't know why I'm like going like this when it's empty. So a really great mask, one that I probably will repurchase once I finish the one that I'm using. This is one that I just like, when I remind myself to use it like 2 times a week, I notice a huge difference in my skin, but sometimes I get lazy and just like sheet mask all the time rather than doing real masks. So do really like this product though and would definitely recommend. And then after that, you guys, we have an empty trash can yet again, ready to be filled up with products in March. Like I said, if you're interested in hearing about any makeup empties that I finished up in the month of February, catch my makeup inventory or makeup rehab update. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider doing so before you go. I post videos every single Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.